Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Evolution here, and welcome back to another episode in my best class series for Black Ops 2. Today we're going to be talking about the SWAT-556. It is an assault rifle, 3-round burst assault rifle in Black Ops 2. But before we get into it, please leave in the comments, guys, what guns you want me to say before the release of Call of Duty Ghosts, because when Call of Duty Ghosts comes, this series will end for Black Ops 2 and then restart for Call of Duty Ghosts and the guns that are going to be in that. So leave in the comments and let me know what I should do in my next video. Anyway, on screen now we got the SWAT-556 class. I never thought that I'd be able to get a good class setup for this gun, because at first I could never gel with it, but this weekend I had a lot of time to play with it and it was actually a pretty decent gun. Not sure if they put patches on it, but the time between the bursts has been decreased, so there is a shorter time between you can burst fire, so that is a good improvement on the gun. And anyway, my class setup for today is the reflex sight and quick draw handle with the SWAT-556. We don't have a secondary, but it is pretty easy to just pick up one off the ground. We've got four perks. We've got hardline as my first perk, toughness and scavenger as the second perks. My third perk is tactical mask, and then my lethal and tactical grenades are concussion and smgs. So we've obviously got perk 2 great as our wild card, and pretty much all our perks are self-explanatory. And yeah, we'll get onto the stats for the SWAT-556 assault rifle. Alright, so the SWAT-556 is obviously, as I said at the beginning of the video, a 3-round burst assault rifle, although you can make it a fully automatic if you put select fire on it, although we don't have that in this class setup. It's got a mag size of 30 and an extended clip size of 39. It's got a fire rate per minute of 900 rounds per minute, which is pretty quick and actually one of the fastest in the assault rifle category. So when select fire is put on it, that is the potential that it can reach. Its time to kill is 0.15 seconds to 0.28 seconds, actually one of the faster ones alongside the FOW in the assault rifle category. The SWAT-556 has a hip spread that is very low, so the fire rate from the hip, or the recoil from the hip I should say, is very low, and you won't be experiencing that much recoil, although firing from the hip with this gun is pretty terrible, and I do not recommend you doing so at all, because in those close quarter situations you probably will find yourself not getting that many kills, because this gun is pretty difficult in those close quarter situations. So try to stay long range and try to pick off enemies from afar. Our movement speed with this gun is 95%. And the knife speed with this gun is 1.22 seconds. The aim down the sight speed is standard across all assault rifles, and for this it is 0.25 seconds. The reload speed of the SWAT 556 assault rifle is 2.09 seconds when there are bullets still in the clip, and then jumps to 2.77 seconds when the clip is fully empty. So always remember, guys, to reload the gun when there are bullets still in the clip. So anyway, my opinions on the SWAT-556, I thought this gun was absolutely shit, and I had never even thought in a million years that I'd be using it in the class, but now it has actually become one of my favorite assault rifles in Black Ops 2. If you guys learn how to use the assault rifle right and play to its strengths, then this gun will be your favorite, or one of your favorites, in Black Ops 2. As you can see here, I'm sticking to where I can sort of head glitch and try and stay as far away as I can from enemies, because this gun from afar is pretty much unbeatable. Although, as I said before, up close you'll find yourself losing 90% of gun battles, just because the time between each burst is a bit delayed, and it's not like the B23 where you can just keep on tapping and getting those bursts away. It is a bit delayed, although it was increased, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, which is pretty good, and what has sort of made the gun a little bit better. But yeah, as I said, close quarter situations you want to keep yourself as far away from as possible. But if you stick to how I'm playing in this gameplay, you'll find yourself getting a lot of those kill streaks and going as good as you possibly can in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this class setup, and if it did help you out, leave in the comments below you know, how you guys went in your games, as you usually do. Also let me know any improvements that you guys have made to this class, and you can let everyone else know. We've got a little community going on here, so you guys can just help each other out. And pretty much, if you enjoyed the video, please try to give it a like, subscribe for more of this series. It will be continuing for Call of Duty Ghosts, and just have a nice day, guys. See you later.